Andrew Carnegie in the steel industry. This is the overview. This is what you should be learning. Who was Andrew Carnegie? How did the steel industry come about? How did the steel industry impact the United States? The early life of Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was born November 25, 1835 in Dunderline, Scotland. At age 13, he moved to America and found a job that earned him $1.20 an hour. Then at age 18, he took up a job at the Pennsylvania Railroad. Carnegie once said, "Do your duty and a little, and the future will take care of itself." Making smart investments. Carnegie began to make investments in things such as oil, which led him to receiving a substantial return. He left the Pennsylvania Railroad in 1865 to focus on the Keystone Bridge Company when he was promoted to superintendent. After this, he created a steel industry called Carnegie Steel Company. Business grows. Carnegie began building plants across the country. These plants began using new technologies which made producing steel easier, faster, and more productive. Carnegie owned what he needed: raw material, railroads which he used for transportations, and coal fields to fuel the furnaces. Dominating the steel business. Carnegie becomes the dominant force in the steel industry. Then he became considered as America's builder due to his company fueling the economy. By the year 1889, Carnegie Steel was the biggest steel company in the world. Working in steel factories. While all the good that the steel industry did for the rapid developments in the U.S., that goes without say that the working conditions were unpleasant. Workers often worked long days in hot conditions and offered very low wages. The equipment they used to work with were large equipment that could easily injure and or kill someone in the factories. Steel industry facts. As the U.S. kept expanding, there was a demand for steel since railroad tracks and trains were made out of steel. Also, a need for the steel pipes for sewage systems. They are responsible for the Brooklyn Bridge, skyscrapers, and communication towers. This is what you should have learned throughout this project. Andrew Carnegie made a steel industry called Carnegie Steel Company. Business grew and became the largest steel industry in the world. We're excited. Made by Abigail, Isabella, Caleb, and David, Helena, Scott.